Gaurav Devan is in for Chris Gale. Pawan Sewell it is. Plays a lot of competitive cricket still and he holds his own. The areas find a little bit of swing as well. All that before the ball gets wet, Dominic.
And straight off the fly, I'm going to take first ball. I'm captain, I'm leader.
Oh, beautiful. Great hands through the ball. From the mic into the bat, no problem.
Absolutely. Where are you, Sir Alistair Cook? That's how you use your bat. Watch this. And a great movement with his feet, but it's all about his hands, his back lift. Get his hands through the ball.
Just done in, but the bounce over that covers. Whoa, as it hit something, it's hit his body. It hit his body. Excellent piece of umpiring over here. And if you know him well, you will be saying, let us just save the review.
I think when you first look at it, I think this just hits his back shoulder. I'll have to check, obviously, on Hawkeye to see if there's any edge, but I think it comes off his left-hand shoulder.
Gone off the game. Nothing's happening with Nick Sense. Yeah, that's it. And you know, Morgan just had a little look. I would have walked off. Anybody who knows him, he knows he would have walked off. Very rightly put at this level.
Yeah, he would have walked off. Definitely would have walked off.
That's hit the bat heavy. The sticker. Last we heard, he bowled 145 in the BBL. Whoa, Ghana! The Australia versus England battle. Ah, Peter Siddle. Much like the Ashes went.
Absolutely. I was waiting for that one. We lost 4-1. Make that 5-1. Siddle has always been that sort of bowler. First up, back of a length. A little tickle. Outside edge. Straight through, simple catch. Brilliant from Siddle, good start from him. And the captain, Owen Morgan, has to depart. Goes for a runnable 6. The Lions 7 for 1.
Whoa, down the leg side, the pace. A little wide, he reckons there's a little bit of pad. Siddle says, this shouldn't be against my name.
Martin Guptill did it in his innings.
No lack of effort over there, but it is Legends cricket after all.
Yeah, not backing up his fellow opening bowler. Sohail couldn't get a hand on it. And that heavy length, you can see the pace because it's a heavy length, and he's able just to use that pace and cut it away. Ferguson. Tired and maybe going to be spinning a little bit more.
What is very impressive, as is this shot, is that it was a ball which is 13 balls old, Kookaburra, and yet he got a little bit of turn.
Well, the one thing he can't do with all the field up on the offside, he can't bowl offside deliveries because Ferguson is just going to try and open himself up and hit that hole. Got to get his line a little bit straighter. I think he's got to dart it in a little bit as well.
Bowled in LBW. Now again, this is asking for trouble. This is asking for real trouble. If you're going to bowl this line, then you've got to have a sweeper cover back. So right now, you're not bowling to your field for sure.
What has he got in place? He's got a deep square leg and a deep mid-off at the moment. And that is meat and drink for any right-hander. Give yourself a little bit of room. Get underneath it, get it over the top of that infield and reap the rewards. Beautiful looking shot. This is sensation. Another APL Apollo boundary. Watch the back of a length. He bowls this a lot in Australia. Really good from Oja. Just uses his hands, lets the ball come on. Any little coaching tip I can give you is just watch how he just allows the ball to come to him.
I read Jimmy Anderson's book, Bowl, Sleep, Repeat. Love it. Love it. A gorgeous shot. Brilliant. Outstanding it is, APL Apollo boundary.
A fair play to Ferguson as well. Not overawed by the situation, and this time it's Namanoja trying to go over extra cover. Didn't get the middle of the bat, and he's been caught by Stuart Binney with Ayan picking up his first wicket.
It's just what they needed. This partnership was starting to build. 29 from 22, and a bit of a soft delivery in the end, soft dismissal in the end. Didn't move his feet, easy enough grab. And the big smile celebration. 2 down now for the Lions. So Namanoja, he goes for 6, Lions 36 for 2. Full toss, juicy full toss, and absolutely dispatched.
Couple of sighters, dancing down the track, juicy full toss, and off it goes JP Dooney. Korea. APL Apollo maximum over mid-wicket.
Full toss. Has it got the distance? Yes, it has. It's going to be another APL Apollo maximum.
Pawan Suyal, change of ends for the left arm quick. This was asking to be put away. Peter Callum Ferguson was very good against Peter Siddle with the quick deliveries. This would have been almost like a candy. Full toss. Head down the track.
That up, there to be hit. Back-to-back maximums. And that brings up the 50 with aplomb.
Pawan Suyal overcorrecting himself by going short, and I thought Callum Ferguson was ready for it, but deep in his crease. A clean hit. Middle of the bat. He actually creamed it, didn't he? Brilliant. Good head position, good base. And over mid-wicket it goes.
Cross bat this time. And he finds the rope again. It's another APL Apollo boundary, turning into a very expensive over this one.
Trying to maximize the last over of the power play. Pace on, this time coming round the wicket, Pawan Suyal, but almost like a tennis forehand down the track. Good hand, good hit. It's all about the base with Callum Ferguson. Proper cricketing strokes.
He goes again, he goes again. Has he got the distance? Not quite. And actually a really good bit of work in the end to stop it hitting the rope. But Callum Ferguson, he has come to the party.
That went a mile in the air. Carlos Brathwaite, who was at mid-on, gave the chase. Thought for a moment that he's in the game. Almost overran, and well backed up by the fielder, Gaurav Dhiman, who chased the ball and in the end did well to save a couple of runs.
Oh, he's done him there. Dot to end the over. 18 runs coming from it, 6 gone. Lions 60 for 2.